Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, keep going. Still got time.
Do you want me to start over?
Nope, just keep going. Okay.
11
So then you're good on that one? Okay. So we're done with that test.
Sorry.
You're good.
Code 4. Possible 55.
That should be my insurance.
696.
Okay. So you said you're heading to Carthage?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're coming from Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have it in your phone or?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your phone taking you to?
Carthage.
To Carthage? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, you can have that. Unless you're looking for a possible. Okay.
Go ahead. I can help you out with that. Yeah, nice. I can help you with that. 5-5. Johnson. Or 6-5.
Alright. Let me get some current information from you.
Yep.
How long have you lived here? Or where are you staying at, I guess?
I'm staying at Carthage College.
Okay. I gotcha.
Sorry, I'm not.
And that's where you.
September.
Okay. Got it.
131.
What's your current address?
Like home address or where I'm.
Wherever you're getting mail, I guess.
It's shoot. I don't even know the Carthage. And then my name is Kiara.
Okay.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
It's really hard for Domino's to deliver this. So. I'm like, it's super hard, like to even order at this building. Like it sucks, but
Sure. Okay.
yeah,
Sounds good. All right, just stay in the car. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, no worries.
She's heading to Carthage. Oh. From Walmart.
Okay.
So yeah. Did someone say they were coming?
Trip said he said.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What a guy.
Yeah, no, I think he just wants to experience with it too.
That's fair.
Alright, I'll hang out.
Sounds good.
85.
Hi. So she was flying southbound on Sheridan, probably 65, 70. I asked her where she's coming from. She said Walmart, and she said she's heading to Carthage College. So she's a little. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Sure.
Her speech is also pretty thick as well, so I don't have I can't really get much of an odor, but just where she's coming from, where she's going, she's obviously not going the right direction for Carthage.
Yep.
Got the thick slurred speech, so that's what I got.
You are suspecting the alcohol DUI family?
I believe, potentially, yes. So.
At this time, that's what you suspect?
Yeah, or some sort of driving under the influence, yes. So. All right, so you're looking to conduct that investigation then? Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Did you have anything else you needed to talk to her directly about right now? Or?
No.
What's her name?
Kiara? Yeah.
Hey, Kiara.
Hi,
How's it going?
it's going pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm Officer Tripp with the Kenosha Police Department. So I know my partner talked to you. What's going on today? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Walmart.
From Walmart. Okay. Where are
I'm
you?
trying to go to Carthage College. Back to
Okay. So here's the thing. We got a couple indicators. I want to just make sure you're good to drive and get home tonight. Obviously. Just so that you're safe, would you mind stepping out and doing some SFST with me, some standard field sobriety tests? Okay. All right. Just real quick, since I'm going to be standing with you, do you mind if I just pat you down so you don't have any weapons or anything? Here, what I'll do is I'll have you just stand right by the car, face towards the car for me. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest or anything. It's just how I'm going to do this, okay? I just want to make sure you don't got any weapons. Okay. So, for the first test, what we'll do, if you want to walk over here with me, you can stand on the sidewalk right here.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll kind of explain the tests, go through explaining them to you. We'll get you in position, get you ready to do everything, and then we'll go through with them, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, so for this first test, what I'm going to have you do, I'll have you stand with your feet together, arms down at your sides like this, and stay in this position, okay? You got that? Do you have any questions with that positioning?
No worries.
All right, so for this first test, I'm going to check your eyes. Using your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger. So keep your nose pointed towards me. Don't move your head. I'm going to move it side to side. Just follow the tip of my finger, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions with that? Do you understand? Do you have anything wrong with your eyes, like crazy, like a major, like a glass eye or anything crazy like that?
Nothing.
No? You're good? Okay. All right, so again, just follow the tip of my finger. Stay in that position, okay?
Okay.
Mind tilting your chin down just a little bit for me? Perfect.
Adam Victor George 1573.
Okay, we'll do one more. I'm just going to go up, follow it. The same thing you've been doing, okay? Set your chin down a little bit. I know it's going to kind of hurt when I bring my finger all the way up, but...
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. So we'll start right here. Okay, good. So that's the first test we're going to do. We got two more, okay?
Okay.
So for the second one, I'm going to have you look at this sidewalk. Right here, you can kind of see there's nothing in the way, no like debris, anything that's going to trip you up, right? So I'm going to have you imagine that there is a straight line just extending out from here all the way along there. Straight imaginary line, okay?
From where?
Just right in front of you. 1 second.
The saddle's pretty tilted, right? So we'll do it in the road.
Okay.
You can either go up there.
Just for your best shot at it, just because I don't want to mess you up. This is kind of slanted downward at an angle.
Walk down here.
So we'll walk down.
No, do it right.
I'll walk to wherever he goes to.
No, so here's the thing. I'll explain everything to you. The thing
Okay.
is this is kind of canted. I don't want that to mess up the test, right?
Okay.
So, is that better flat up there? Or you just want to do it right in between here?
That should be good.
All right, do you want to step towards me then? So I'll have you stand right where I'm standing, right in front of the car, all right? So, as you can see, this is more flat than that sidewalk, right?
Okay.
It's kind of flat like that. There's nothing, no debris, nothing's going to trip you up in the way, right?
No.
Do you have anything wrong with your legs, like a peg leg, anything crazy like that?
No.
Nothing? You're all good? Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to have you do for this test, just like the other one, there's going to be a starting position. So I want you to imagine that like a straight line going to the bumper of your car and going back, right? So on that imaginary line, put your left foot on it. So there's your left one.
Sorry.
Then take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe like this. And then keep your arms down at your sides, just like how we did for the other one, okay? So, hold on. I'll explain it to you. No, you're all good. So, let's get back into that starting position. Left foot on that imaginary line. Right foot standing in front of it, touching heel to toe. So stay in this position with your arms down at your sides. right? Do you have any questions regarding this position?
No.
Okay, so stay in this while I explain the rest of it, okay?
Okay.
So for this test, I'm going to have to take 9 steps along that imaginary line, turn around taking a series of small steps, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back along that line, okay?
Okay.
So heel-to-toe steps, 9 there, turn around, 9 back. So I'll demonstrate that for you now.
Okay.
So you're in that starting position, so remain in it. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along that line forward, turn around, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, counting out loud, and so on until you get to 9.
Okay.
On your 9th step, you're going to turn around, taking a series of small steps, keeping your front foot planted, so it's going to look like this. And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back along that imaginary line. So counting down, looking at your feet, 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9, all right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to reiterate a couple things for you. When you're doing this test, I want you to look down at your feet, count out loud, keep your arms at your side, and don't stop until you've completed the test. Do you understand?
Until I get to 9.
Until you've completed the entire test. So 9 there, turn around, taking a series of small steps with your front foot planted, 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Do you have any questions regarding any of that?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Give me 1 second, and then you can start, okay? All right. Actually, let's get a brighter flashlight so you can see. All right, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good. All right, we're going to do one more test in a second.
Yeah.
Ask you to write something down real quick. You're doing good, though. Okay, so for this last one, kind of like that same starting position we had you in for the other one, I'll have you stand with your feet together, arms out your sides like this, and then don't start until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand? Do you have any questions with that?
No.
All right, so when I do tell you to begin, you're going to lift either foot. It's of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground, so it's about the height of a smashed soda can. You're going to keep your legs straight and your foot parallel with the ground.
Okay.
You're going to have your arms at your sides still. I'm going to have you count out loud, look down at your feet in the following manners. It's going to be like 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until I tell you to stop. So again, legs straight, foot parallel with the ground, approximately 6 inches up. Keep your arms at your side. When you're doing that, again, I know I've reiterated a couple times, but just look down at your foot, hands at your sides, count out loud, and don't stop until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions regarding that? So I'm going to get a timer out on my phone, which I don't have on me, so I'll just use my watch.
Okay.
And give me 1 second.
You need help, Chris?
Yeah, my watch is not working with me right now. Do you have your phone on you?
Ma'am, are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right. So, you good? You may begin.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm just freezing.
You're good. Just make sure you count out loud. Keep your arms by your sides, okay?
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi.
Oop.
Sorry.
No, keep going. Still got time.
Do you want me to start over?
Nope, just keep going. Okay.
11
So then you're good on that one, okay? So we're done with that test.
Sorry.
You're good. All right. So for tonight, you are going to be under arrest for OWI, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to have to put your hands behind your back. Alright, do you have any weapons, drugs, bombs, anything on you I should know about before I search you here? Okay. We're gonna have you stand right in front of this car while I do that. Can you look towards me? Open your mouth. Move your tongue on around. Okay. Just some cash and some receipts in here.
Probably.
Are there any inside pockets on this jacket?
I don't
Just
think
down
so.
right there. Can you separate your feet for me?
Would you like us to legally park your vehicle for you so it doesn't get towed, or would you like us to tow you?
If I legally park it, do I get, how much is it?
We will legally park your vehicle for free.
He's just asking if you would give us your permission to move your car around the
I mean, please.
Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure I have consent before I start doing that, okay?
No worries, you got it.
Yeah, we don't want to drive your car off without you saying it's okay, you know.
Well, I live at Carthage, so it happens every day. Sorry, there's a lot of things.
They're good. Okay, nothing in your shoes. No, you're good. Just check the small of your bag real quick. There's any other pockets on this one. Okay. Yeah, we can take her then over back to my car. I'll grab all your candy and stuff and I'll put it in a bag. Is there anything in your car that you want, like your phone or wallet or anything like that?
My phone is in there.
Your phone, you want me to grab that for you?
Please.
Okay, we'll grab that and then phone, anything else, wallet?
I think I only need my phone.
Okay. All right, sounds good. We will go ahead and get you on over to the car, okay?
Okay, sounds good, thank you.
Did you want to walk this way, that way? Go this way. And not this SUV, but there's one more back there.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you mind unlocking the door for me? Yeah. All right, just watch your head as you're getting on in. Alrighty, I'm gonna close this door. Watch your knee, okay?
Okay.
Alright, do you have her ID then?
I do.
Okay, yeah.
Copy 27-9 by file.
I'm gonna have you step on out. We're gonna have you take a seat over there. So we'll go around this way to the right. You'll take a seat. I'm gonna take one of your hands out from behind handcuffs and handcuff it to the wall. Do you prefer? What hand do you write with?
I usually write with my right hand.
Usually right with your right. Okay, we'll take your left out then, or your right out then. Okay.
No worries, whatever you want.
Just much more comfortable for you, you know?
If this would like to work with me. There we are. Alright, you want to just put this hand on top of your head for me? And then we're going to bring this other hand around. I'm going to hook it up to here, okay? So like sometimes it can get kind of pressure on your wrist if you just like hold up on this. So sometimes it'll like relieve the pressure there, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Do you stay there year round or do you head back to Minnesota?
I stay there year round, but I do go back to Minnesota every once in a while.
Okay. Question. What's do you know the address to that off the top of your head?
I think.
Cool. Thank you. All right, Kara, I gotta read something to you real quick, okay? Can you hear me well?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. So, you have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your blood, breath, or urine, so breath, blood, or urine, correction, to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privileges will be suspended. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privileges will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you are refusing testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If you have a commercial driver's license or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privileges will be suspended if a detectable amount of restricted controlled substance is in your blood. So, with that, I have a question for you. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
Sure.
So, yes? Okay. So I will have you... 209.
Yeah, you don't have anything in your mouth, right? Nothing like that. You just have your mouth for me so I can see.
Do I have to let you know what medication I'm on? Or no?
If you are taking medications, what are they? You got okay. So yeah, since you are in custody, I do have to read you your Miranda rights before we talk about that, okay?
No worries.
Just give me 1 second. So, probably heard these. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at a public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for a lawyer at any time you wish, including during the questioning. So, do you understand each of these rights?
Yes.
Realizing that you have these rights, are you willing to answer questions or make a statement?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we can talk about your medications that you use. Just give me 1 second so I can get my notebook.
Back.
So do you know them off the top of your head?
I then that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Is that your normal amount that you typically take?
Yeah, that's the usual I take.
Sure.
And everything
Did you
else
take
is
like
once
the
a day.
correct prescribed amount today?
Yeah.
though? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Did it just not mix well with your drinking? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. What were y'all drinking tonight?
Nothing really. Water, lemonade.
Vodka, beer.
Well, I work at the. I was there, and then I went to Walmart to get some groceries, and then I was going back to Carthage College.
Okay.
Good question. It goes when she goes down. How long ago? You know, like I know you said she got manner. When was the last time you took these? You know, was it noon? Get a time. And then see again, like how much she's had to drink. Has she drinking anything? Right there, the summer stuff. Is she consuming alcohol there? Stuff, you know, like just do your baseline questioning of
Yeah.
where were you coming, where were you going. I know you said you were at Walmart before that. You said you were at the Summers house. You know, were you with anyone there? Stuff like that.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
You said you work it?
Yeah.
So were you just drinking there with your friends then while you
I
were
was just there with my friends.
just there with your
Yeah.
friends?
Your bartender, bouncer?
I'm a bartender there.
Bartender. Okay.
Did you just start bartending there, or when did you start bartending there?
I started bartending there in like June.
June. Were you bartending with your friends? Like your friends go there and drink, and then you bartend?
Not really.
Sure.
And then it's like I started there in the summer, so some regulars that came in, and then I worked less during the school year, so I haven't really seen very many people that.
So like, did you recognize anyone there tonight, or just kind of working to work?
Yeah, just working to work, not really
Okay.
there for a reason.
What time did you get done with work today?
Like 6:30.
6:30.
6:30-ish.
And you went straight to Walmart, got your whatever you needed, and you're coming back to go to
Yeah.
Carthage.
6:30 p.m. today. You got done with work?
Yeah. I have a cat, so
Did you just go right to
Yeah,
Walmart
you did.
then, and then?
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Bacardi.
Bacardi?
I know.
That's awesome.
See, my case is even worse
No,
now.
no, that's just funny. I like that.
So, but from work, you went right to Walmart to get groceries, and then headed right home right after work. Just like A, B, and C, and then home.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where for winter break, it's technically been staying. I don't really have a place to go home right now, so
Sure. With your medication, quick going back to that. Do you take when's the last time you took it today? Like before
right
work?
away in the morning.
Right away in the morning.
Yeah.
You said you take some of them 2 times a day. So did you take a second one
No,
throughout the day?
I never took the second one. No.
Okay, so just like when approximately in the morning?
I woke up at like 8:30.
So you'd say it's safe to say around 8:30 you took your
Yeah.
medicine? Okay. Then at work, drinking or not drinking?
Nope.
Not drinking. Just got done with your shift, went straight to Walmart, straight headed back home? Okay. Okay.
Everyone was a plumber.
So I can actually get you on over there. So I will take you out of these handcuffs. You've been working with us, so
Yep.
this one off. Repke doesn't need her in these for the test, right? So yeah, you've been working with us, so we're gonna work with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So I promise not to freak out and start fighting people the second I get
Thank
shot.
you.
Okay? All right. So you want to walk with me? We're gonna go over into that open door that says chemical test with our partner. So we'll go this way. And And then if you want to take a seat in that brown chair, right to the left. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so how this is gonna work. Basically, this little piece is gonna be in on this black tube here. Alright, so you're just gonna take a nice deep breath in, just like this. And then you're gonna blow out in a nice consistent fashion, just like this. Okay? This is like just like this. Just keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? Any questions? Go ahead.
You can move
I'm just gonna hold on to this. It's weird
Yeah,
thing.
you can move the chair closer.
Yeah, you can move the chair closer for it. There you go. Nice deep breath. Go. Keep going, 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 keep going. Perfect. Good. Just do it one more time. Just go lower of the.
Okay.
Can you check if VP got back? Oh, perfect.
It's sometimes he was in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing we did.
I should have his phone number. Unless I didn't grab it from him. Nope.
Yeah, I got it too. I'll give it to you later in a minute too.
The legend, Stephen Winter.
Yeah,
I'm sure he would love to hear from you.
sleepy enough.
When we were learning like the Spanish and in tab, he was always like not paying attention. They'd ask him the questions and I would feed him the wrong answers, and he got so upset. I'd say, "How do you say hands up?" And I was like, "Manos mira," and he was like, "Manos mira," and Javi's like, "No, that means hands look." And he turns around and he's like, "Trip." That Spanish worked though when we had that snapping. Manos across, the guy put his hands on his back.
So I just think that a lot of checks and balances that it goes through just to make sure it's acting properly, so it takes contact.
No worries.
have you go back over to where you were at on the wall. I will handcuff your hands back onto there.
All right.
And then I'll get some paperwork done for you, and we'll try and get you moving here, okay? You said you write with that right hand?
Yep.
Put your watch it.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Right, I'll be back with you in one moment, okay?
Running tag. They're probably gonna, is that all I was in there? They're probably gonna need paper then.
Yeah.
They are.
Can you do that?
Where?
Can you just run to?
Run inside the skyport, ask for a stack of blank paper. They're inside by the jail. In there. Yeah. For the IO machine.
Yeah, but it's on paper. How's it paper? No paper.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's still theirs.
But yes, we're done. We're all good. Perfect.
And I took that off the wall for my
Yeah, thanks, Gio's in again.
Kevin, we need stuff.
What do you need? Oh, yeah. Thanks, brothers.
No problem, buddy.
All right, so your, I guess. Something to tell you?
Just give it to me straight.
0.19.
What does that mean?
Legal limit's 0.08, below 19. So they're about twice. Okay? A little over twice. Excuse me?
All right, this is called the Alcohol Influence Report. I have to read you something, and then you can answer these questions if you'd like, okay? So it's called the pre-interrogation warning. Before we ask you any of these questions, just like I read your Miranda before, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning, or with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to start answering questions at this time, you can stop any time during the questioning. So it's a waiver of rights. I have read or have had read to me this statement of my rights. I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to answer questions at this time. I do not want a lawyer. I understand what I'm doing. Would you be willing to answer some questions right now?
I have one question. He said I was good to go if I had a ride.
So we'll explain that to you.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you real quick. So basically, you have to go through the process, right? So you have to go in there, you have to get your fingerprints taken, you have to get your photos done, everything like that.
Okay.
They're gonna let you make a phone call in there, and then you can contact whoever you need to contact. Okay.
Oh,
if you need to get
okay.
numbers out of your phone, they're more than happy to let you do that. Okay.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
we just had paperwork to finish up, and then we'll go inside. Okay.
Okay.
We're trying to get. There's obviously a lot that goes on here. So would you be willing to answer some questions here?
Yeah.
Okay. I will have you sign right there where it says signature. Right, perfect. And then I'm going to answer some questions, and then just answer them to the best of your ability, okay? Let me put the time down first. Okay, so were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
What street or highway were you on, do you know?
I have no idea what street I was on. I was trying to get to Sheridan, that's for sure.
Well, where were you going?
I was trying to get back to Carthage College.
Where were you coming from?
Walmart.
What is today's date?
December 18th, I think. Oh, December 18th, I think.
Okay. Do you know what time it is?
Past 2 a.m. I think. Someplace past 2 a.m. I think. I'm not sure.
When did you last sleep?
I woke up at like 8:30 this morning.
How much sleep did you have? Rough estimate.
Probably about 8 hours, I would say.
Is that your normal amount of sleep?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. Are you under a doctor's care at the moment?
What does that mean?
That's just kind of a question. I don't know. It seems like do you have someone that you meet with every day and have to check in with them?
I usually meet with the doctor like once every 3 weeks.
Okay.
Probably once a month.
So yeah, you're not under a doctor's care.
Okay, no.
Have you taken any prescription medication/drugs in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay. And for what? And then what's the time and date of last use? You said this morning, about when you woke up.
Probably about 8:30. I don't know the exact time. 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Have you been to the dentist in the past 24 hours?
No.
Do you have GERD? It's like gastrointestinal problems.
No.
Do you have diabetes?
Nope.
Are you taking insulin?
Nope.
Were you injured recently?
No.
Do you have any physical defects? That's like missing one hand and missing a finger. Again, these are just standardized questions.
No worries.
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
How much did you drink?
I'm not sure how much. A couple White Claws.
Okay.
Like 2 or 3.
Do you know what time you started drinking at?
Not sure.
And then what time you stopped drinking at? Not sure.
Not sure, yeah.
Where were you drinking? With whom were you drinking?
I wasn't really drinking with anybody.
Have you been using drugs?
No.
From the last time that you operated a motor vehicle, have you been drinking or using drugs?
What does it mean from the last time?
So, like, when we were talking with you, when you got out of the car, have you used drugs from within then, like, then to now? Again, these are just standardized questions.
No worries. I'm just trying to understand them. No worries.
No, you're good. That's completely fine. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time?
Alcohol.
Were you involved in a crash today?
No.
Okay, that answers that. I will go ahead